This video is for anyone that's struggling to find the time to record. I have a full-time job just like most of you do. I have a family, and you gotta, balance work life and content creation all at the same time. So you try to figure out, when am I going to actually have the time to create these videos? Today I've been trying to record what's probably gonna come out to be a 5-minute video for the past 5 hours. There was too much noise going on inside the house, so I step outside. Unfortunately, there's so much road noise going on that I'm only able to record about a sentence before a truck or a car just whizzes by and just overpowers even my voice, just talking outside. I wait for it to calm down. As soon as I catch a small little break, all of a sudden airplanes flying over, one of those smaller airplanes, so you gotta wait for it. I probably spent about 20-30 minutes outside just trying to record one video, and you're constantly just getting more and more frustrated with all the noise that's going on. So I'm holding the camera in my hand. I'm not even realizing now that it's, I've been holding it for about 15-20 minutes, and my hand's starting to get a little jittery. So as it's getting a little bit more jittery, the lens is shifting back and forth, and it's trying to autofocus on me, and it's creating this noise. I have my microphone mounted on top, so it's picking up all that camera noise. And you go inside after about an hour and a half of attempting to record a 5-minute clip, and you start editing it. And as soon as you start hearing that autofocus lens noise, and pretty much wasted the footage. You can't use any of it. So I stopped the editing process. I moved into the garage, actually to this spot right here. I start recording, and unfortunately I can't do anything just because my 6-year-old is making so much noise all of a sudden. He's coming up to the door. He wants to go outside, and I don't blame him, The sun just went down, and I'm trying to record a video. I didn't have time the last couple of days, and it's just not going my way. So I say, screw it. I'm just gonna wait till you guys fall asleep. And at 9 o'clock, I'm gonna go into the garage back again. And I'm gonna start recording the process. So get into the garage right now. And my neighbor at 9 o'clock decides to start trimming his bushes. So literally for the past 15 or so minutes, I've been just sitting here ever so patiently trying to get him to just end it. And, there's not really much you could say. So you're just kind of boiling slowly on the inside while your neighbor is trimming his bushes at 9 o'clock at night. What I wanted to get to was, what time of the day should you be doing this stuff? You kind of have to realize that everybody has their own lives. You have a family, especially if you have little kids, they're going to be running around the house. There's really not much you can do to control them. And to tell you the truth, you probably shouldn't either. Just let them have fun. And then figure out the time of the day, and figure out, work with your significant other to figure out what kind of schedule you guys can both kind of collaborate on. So if your kid's going to sleep early, that's your perfect time. Spend the next 2 to 3 hours just recording videos, and try to record enough footage for the next few days so that if you're getting sick, if your neighbor's cutting his or hers grass or trimming the bushes at 9 o'clock at night, that you're not going to be overly disappointed. If you're recording footage outside, kind of plan for the future. Saturday, Sunday mornings work perfectly for me if I need to be outside, because at that point everybody kind of wants to get some rest, and you can be outside doing your own thing. And there's really not going to be that much noise. So what do? Well, ideally, I start at about 9 o'clock at night when I can, and I'll record videos for the next 2 to 3 hours. And then normally the following day around, 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around that time, that 4 to 9 o'clock period, when I'm able to catch a small break, editing videos and, uploading to YouTube. I'm also, at that point, editing my photos and doing every other thing that just needs to be done. But recording is also important, so you have to record. You have to dedicate a specific time for yourself to be able to record these things. If you're more of a morning person, get up around that 4 o'clock in the morning period. Give yourself a little bit of time to wake up. And then around 4:30, start recording till maybe 6, 7 o'clock, depending on when you have to go to work. Try to freshen up, as much as you can. That's why I like recording at night, because if I wake up, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I look tired. And even at 4:30, I'm still just completely drained. I feel like I didn't get enough sleep. it's a lot better for me to go to sleep a little bit later than to wake up significantly earlier. Even though my work starts at about 7 o'clock in the morning, getting up at 4 will just destroy you and your motivation every single time. So just know that people don't realize that you're recording your videos, and everybody has their own life, and everybody's trying to factor in, when can I do this? Because maybe that guy, I don't know, maybe he just wanted to finish trimming his bushes today. Maybe he's got something to do tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe it's going to rain tomorrow. I haven't even checked, to be honest. So maybe he's just trying to get everything done right now so that he doesn't have to worry about it tomorrow. And just kind of keep thinking inside your head, when I make it big on YouTube or as a content creator, I'm getting out of this neighborhood and I'm just going to buy some property with 20 acres around me, put my house right in the middle, and then I'll be able to record any time of the day. Maybe even have just a separate studio right next to your house. So even if you have to record during the day and your kids and your significant other is inside, you can be separate and recording and you're going to be at peace. So just keep recording, keep doing what you're doing, but try to schedule some time that everybody kind of has their downtime. So I recommend after 9 p.m., Monday through Friday. Saturday, Sundays, you can get away with getting up earlier, probably like 7, 8 a.m. up until about 10 a.m. You have a nice little window while everyone's trying to relax. You're working on your content creation. Well, I hope this helped, and I will see you guys again soon.